anyway, okay, so we have a lot of HIIT today, so everything's timed today. Saturday boot camp, 10 exercises that we're gonna repeat. The timer's gonna go down each time we do the HIIT. So it'll repeat. I'm gonna use, just so you have an idea what weights I'm using. So obviously some kettlebells, like I think you should be fine unless you wanna go, no, actually I think with the first HIIT set, you should be fine with that, and dumbbells. That's it, and then we have our elevation. But we're gonna start with a warm up. We're gonna do push up into elbow plank hip dip, and we're gonna alternate that with, I'm gonna do a good morning near my elevation. So I'm gonna hinge, come up, and then do a box squat. Okay. Ooh, felt like that was low. All right.
It seems low.
It seems low. Sometimes I do lower it when I do box squats just to get my glute a little bit better. But 10 seconds, we're gonna start. Oh, we always just, when we jump in, I'm like, am I ready? All right, push up. Low plank.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Let's get ourselves warm up, and then we'll be ready. The HIIT's just time, which is nice because I like just focusing on doing the movement, not counting. Push up. Elbow plank. Oh, we have the Oktoberfest next weekend.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Ugh. All right. Whew. Hands behind your head. We're gonna hinge. Come on up, set. All right, back to our push-ups. What is it gonna be, like 65 today? And then 77 tomorrow, so it should be nice. A perfect day to play golf.
Yeah.
Have you played recently?
I haven't, no.
No? Oh.
I did play.
I did play a while, but I forget it. 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I got home last Friday night. My flight was delayed.
Was that the London trip?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, my flight was delayed.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst. You're like, I just want to get home.
Yeah, like you feel that panic,
Ugh.
you know?
It's like frustrating because you have no control over that.
Right.
I did watch the Live to 100.
Uh-huh.
I love that stuff. Like, I think it's so interesting.
Isn't it good?
It is. Like, the old people are so cute too. There's,
Yeah.
like, so much life in them too.
Amazing.
It's crazy. And they don't do they just really a lot of walking, make your own food, like the gardening.
And then in the Japan, like, you know how they're always on the floor and...
Yeah, the grounding.
Yeah.
The grounding. Which I
And
love
then-
looking at that too, because I know Maria has a grounding thing.
Wherever they were, like Syria or whatever, where they climbed up the hills.
Yeah, they have so many hills in their neighborhood too.
Yeah.
Like,
So that's what, after I watched it, I was like, okay. I'm like, this is simple, like, and I...
but even like if you have extra time, just go outside, go for a walk.
I was like, oh my God, why, it's so simple to get up and go for like a 20-minute walk, because my neighborhood has hills.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Like,
You know the other thing that's big is this probably sounds stupid, but it's just going into the heat and the cold. So like I hate the cold, but now I'm just gonna force myself, and I think I was doing a good job of this last year, just going out for a walk in the cold, because you're supposed to that's why people don't get sick. If you're especially in the cold weather, but there's that whole hot and cold thing where people go into a sauna and they do a hot or a cold shower.
right.
It shocks your system.
Right.
But there's a lot of truth to that. Just go outside. Don't worry about the. I know you're good about that. I know the cold doesn't really bother you.
Yeah, I do.
Because you'll run in it. Which I'm gonna start trying to do that. My hardest part is darkness. Because I have to run in the morning usually if I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
So Singapore was one of the locations, and I work with people in Singapore. I want to kind of tell them.
Yeah.
I want to see, is it true? People live long there. All right, shake it off that one quick. All right, let me explain some of this stuff. So, 10 moves. So You're gonna have 10 seconds in between these moves. 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest this first time. I'm gonna use my 25 for the first 3 moves. Then I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna go heavier on the alternating curtsy plank hop. Then I'm using a kettlebell for 2 moves. And then random dumbbells. Okay, so try and keep up. But we have a kneeling, clean, and press. So half kneeling, you're gonna clean and press. Weights kind of go down that windmill and kick through. All right, so we're gonna do one side and the third move. So the first and the third are the same move, but we're gonna do the other leg. Then we're gonna do second move. I'm gonna keep my 25, so I'll have 1 25 and 2 25s. I'm gonna do a front lunge with a glute raise and come on back. Other leg, front lunge, kick that leg back. And third move, kneeling, clean and press. Then we have alternating curtsy with the plank hop. So I'm gonna you stick to the same weights if you want. Curtsy, plank hop, curtsy the other side. Then an uneven, so I need a kettlebell for the next 2. Uneven push up with a swing. So one hand on the bell. You're gonna do your push up, pop it in, swing, switch, down, push up. Then you're gonna do a rollback into around the world. So you'll use this weight for the same 2 moves. Then lighter weights, 20s I'm gonna use for a squat. So you're gonna go down, you're gonna hammer, actually I'm gonna have your hands like this. You're gonna hammer curl and then come up. So holding the weights like this, down, curl. Then 8th move, lighter weights, I'm probably gonna use 12s. Lateral raise, scarecrow to press. Okay, so that's a upper body. Then I'm gonna use my 35, oh I need a lighter weight. So we're gonna do an alternating stagger clean into a Kang. So sort of letting her warm up a little bit. We're gonna use the, so 1 foot up, you're gonna clean, Kang, put it down, swing, switch. Or not swing, but switch. And then your last move, I'm gonna use 2 weights. I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna row, I'm gonna come up into a calf raise. All right, I'm not gonna repeat them, well, we'll repeat them during the workout, but I won't break it down again. Because we're doing this 4 times, but the timer will go down each time we do it. All right, 50-10, it's a 10-minute hit set. Starting with our kneeling, let me grab my 25s just so I have them out, because I need them for the first 3. All right, I'm starting with the right hand, which means left foot is bent. Starting in 5, make sure you have room to kick out. So clean, press, come down, and then kick through. And then come back up. Repeat. And kick, use your core. Take your time. Remember the next move is that alternating front lunge. Kick through, balance. 20 seconds. Safety here too, so take your time. And I'm grabbing the other 25, alternating front lunge with that glute raise. So pick a leg. Front lunge, and then glute raise, and then back.
Are you alternating legs?
Yeah, I'm gonna alternate. So when you glute raise, you're gonna go back in that lunge a little bit. Keep that core tight. You know your third move, it's that clean and press on the other side. And the move after that is alternating curtsy plank hop. All right, clean and press. Other side. So right's bent, you're doing it with the left hand. So clean, press, wiggle down. You might notice one side, it's a little unsteady for me on this side. I haven't done these in a while.
I know, it feels
This feels new. And this is our first round doing it. So hopefully by the last round we'll be like, ooh, all right. Ooh, balance. Seconds. Curtsy Plank Hop next. You're going to kind of get a little bit of a deadlift in there too. Go just a little bit heavier. Okay, so alternate that curtsy. Weight comes down, plank hop. And then come on up. So alternate curtsy. And then uneven push-up, swing is next. So I'm going to use my kettlebell for the next two moves. Seconds. So swinging, uneven push-up. So one hand in the bell. So you go back, push-up. Hand that's on the bell is gonna swing, switch to the other side. That comes down, push-up. And then we have that around, or roll back, around the roll is next. Squeeze your glutes. Around the world for that roll back. We love that roll back. And then after that is squat hammer curl, so I'm gonna get to my 20s. So opposite hand, brings it around to the other side. Weight in the heels when you come up. Only have 4 moves after this. So squat, hammer, curl. So hold in that hammer position. Squatting down, then to the hammer. Curl. Trying to do 20s. My forearms are like sore. After this, you have that lateral raise, so I'm gonna go even lighter. So I'm gonna go down and squat. I'm gonna hammer up, and then come to stand. I think I should use 15s. $20 seconds. Lateral raise, scarecrow press. I'm using, I think 12s, maybe even 10s. Then we have that alternating staggered clean Kang with a kettlebell. That was tough. All right, this round I'm gonna use 10s. I'm gonna do bent arm. Whew. So you're in this position, lateral raise, scarecrow, press, and reverse back down. 2 more moves. Keep that core tight. I'm glad I grabbed the 10s. 12 seconds. Stagger, clean. I'm gonna grab my 35 kettlebell. So I'm gonna clean, I think on the one side, hold it into that Kang. And you're gonna stagger your stance, so one foot's back. You're gonna clean and then hold. So clean it, hold it, sit in that Kang, or the good morning really squat, reverse. And then set it down, switch stagger. And up, and switch. One more move is that deadlift. 2, also our dead row to calf raise. So cleaning on the same side, and then racking it. Or holding it, you gotta guide it so it doesn't fall. I'm gonna grab my 30s, both let me do 30s. The row's gonna be hard. So you're gonna go into that dead, like you're going into deadlift. You're gonna row, then you're gonna come up and calf raise. Squeeze the shoulder blades, pull up with the hamstrings, and then you're getting calves. Last move. We'll see these again though. Get that calf raise. You have about 12 seconds. 5. Oh, lose my balance. All right, we have an EMOM. 6 minutes, odds, evens. So 3 rounds. We're gonna do, the first move is with my kettlebell. So I'm gonna do 5 swings, 4 deadlifts, 3 cleans, 2 squats, and a burpee, hopefully within a minute. Your next minute is Manmakers, 4 of them. 3 times through. Should have time for both. She should. Have your weights ready. So I'm using my 50, and then I'm going to use my 25s for the Manmakers. Every time we're ready. This is the right bell. Yes, it is. 5 swings, 4 deadlifts, 3 cleans, 2 squats, and a burpee. So burpee, I'll do a push-up on my bell. You don't have to do the push-up, depending on time too. I'll let you know what the time looks like. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. So I'm standing back. I'm gonna start with my swings. Sit back, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it down, pop it up. 4 deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 3 cleans, 1, 2, hold it up there, 2 squats, 1, set it down, push up, on the bell if you can, otherwise do it on the ground, and up. All right, good, we have time, plenty, we have 20 seconds at this point. You're gonna need that because you have 4 Manmakers. Which I think this one's gonna get close to the minute, so. 10 seconds. So have your bell ready. Going in 5. So push up, row, push up, row, pop it in. Clean, press, 3 more. Push up, row, push up, at a time. Last one. All right, 14 seconds. This one's never wrong now, okay? Going to those swings, so enjoy that next rest. Here we go, 3 seconds, swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit down. 1, 2, 3, 4 cleans. Well, 3 cleans. 1, 2 squats. 1 burpee. And just stand. Nice amount of rest, okay? We still have 20 seconds. So this will be hard this round going into that. And then you have a whole minute really to do that last round, Manmakers. We're going in 10. Hopefully we can keep up with that speed. Push up, row. You can always just do 1 push-up if you need time. So 2 push-ups. So row, push-up. 2 more. It. 14 seconds. Very quiet, sorry. 5 seconds. 5 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 cleans. 1, 2 squats. 1 burpee. That's it. All right. 22 seconds. And we can take the whole minute. This last move. Then we have HIIT. 40-10. Okay, next time. 10 seconds. EMOMs are always so breathless. But we have to rest. The more so than the HIIT. Last one. And we're done. Recover. 7 seconds, so we do go longer. Can only laugh at this point. All right, we know what's next. Have your stuff ready. I think I have everything ready. 40-10 on the HIIT. 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, so I think I have everything out. Maybe make adjustments on, I think I'm doing hammers with lighter weight. I don't need this, okay. Have your single dumbbell out. in 10. We don't want to think too much or rest too long because then we won't want to continue. 5 seconds. So it's like when you get interrupted in a workout, you're just like, ah, do I go back and do it? I do like this move, though, it feels good. And then remember you have your alternating front lunge, glute raise. Whoa. You have about 12 seconds. If not, don't do the kick through if that's too much. Right, grab that partner weight. Right, front lunge. Glute raise, and then back. Seconds. Clean and press is next. Other side. And then alternating curtsy plank hop. Left hand. Kick through.
My brain can't like.
So same side, the knees up.
Oh yeah,
Same side.
This way.
Seems weird because like my knees in the way, but you just have to kind of bring it back. Ten seconds. Curtsy plank hop. Alternating. Hop it out. Always alternating. You're getting that hop in between each rep. We have your 2 moves with the kettlebell. So swinging, well, uneven push-up. The swing. Hand of the bell. Swing, switch. Other side. Roll back around the world. Roll back around the world. Getting sweaty. And that squat hammer's next. So squat hammer and then that lateral raise. Scarecrow press. Those are the next 2 moves. Five, 4. one dumbbell and let's hold it and hammer. Hold it up. Deep squat. I'm gonna stick to the 10s for my lateral raise. And then you have your staggered clean Kang alternating. Halfway there with this. Five seconds. A little break from the lower body. Arms 90 degrees. I'm getting sweat in my eyes. Oh, it's like the worst. Grabbing my 35 kettlebell for this clean Kang. Then you just have your Deadrow calf raise to finish. Five seconds. Clean, staggered. One foot's back. It's the opposite side. Clean it up. And switch. I do a little guiding on the kettlebell. All right, do 2 dumbbells, Deadrow, calf raise to finish. Twenty seconds. Seconds. All right. Okay, we have a rep set. Whew. Combo, pyramid down, 5 to 1 reps. So you're gonna need your elevation for the first set. And you can do whatever you want to hold. I think I'm just gonna hold a 35. And you're doing lateral, so you're doing lateral step ups. Then after you're done your 5, I'm gonna do bench. So my foot's gonna come down and I'm gonna do single leg deadlifts and then focusing on this leg. So we're gonna then go to 4, 3, 2, 1 and then do the other side. This is the only time it's not timed. This is the only untimed set. All right. Grab your weight. 5 reps. 1, slowly lower. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come down, light on the bench. Drop your weight. 5. Make sure you're over in 1. Hip hinge. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You bring it up, 4 reps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1. How's that leg feeling? We still have the other one, but both of them are working here. Last rep. All right, I'm going to move my bench to get the other side. Shake it off. Both were working in that set, just different parts. Yeah. 1, 2. Feeling a little off balance right now for some reason. 3, 4, and 5. Feeling like a bicep curl there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. The next move is only one side. It's not like this. 1. All right, 1 rep. All right, recover. I'm going to use 15s. You're going to stand and you're going to do bicep curls for 5. And then you're going to do 5 surrenders. Ugh. So alternating your knees, going down to the ground. If you don't like that, you can do like a squat, which is kind of what we do in our HIIT. 15s. I'm going to do rotating curls, so my hands are down like this, and I'm going to rotate up. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep them up there, 5. So down, down, 1, I'm alternating, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 reps. 1, 2, 3, keep it up there, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 reps. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 2. Hopefully a soft area. 1, and 2. One rep. Down and up. And then finish your rep and bring it down. All right, you're done. That's it. Now we repeat HIIT, and it's 30-10. Should go a lot faster. I think it's like 6:40. 6 minutes and 40 seconds is my guess. Rest. Breathe. I know. All right, 6:40, I was right. So starting with your 20 or your single weight, just make sure you have it level, that's all. Starting in 10 seconds. All right, 5 seconds.
Seems to be coming up.
Yes. Look, I can handle 65 if it's sunny, not breezy, and won't feel like 65. And kick through. Seconds, so quick. Grab your partner for that front lunge. Your partner dumbbell, not the person. That'd be weird. Deep front lunge. Seconds. Then back to that clean and press. And then I think of the curtsy, plank hop next. Left leg up, weight in the left. Did I miss something there? No, I got the alternating curtsy. Here we go. So curtsy, then you have your 2 kettlebell moves. Twelve seconds. Grab my kettlebell, uneven push-up. Seconds around the world with that rollback. And then I think then you have that curl with a hammer. My hair's stuck in my ear. Okay, here we go. Hammer, and we'll do this squat. Hold it up, and then we have that lateral raise. I'm tucking my knees, or my elbows into my knees to keep it stable. 8 seconds. All right, lateral scarecrow, press, bend. And then that staggered clean. Sweaty hands. All right, here we go. Cleaning it up. One foot's back. Deadlift or Deadrow with half raise to finish. Do about close to 5 seconds left here. Hinge. Squeeze up. I cannot seem to get my calves any bigger. And then my friend, Marge, has like these amazing, like, she doesn't do anything for them.
Yeah.
Just like genetically has amazing calves.
Yeah.
It's like insane, like they're flexed. I almost feel like maybe the way she walks or that she wears heels all the time.
Oh,
all right, whoo, like, she's wearing these, because she's short, I mean, she's like 5'4" maybe. But she's wearing these boot heels, like, so.
Yeah.
It's like insane. I'm like, go with sneakers.
Yes.
All right, we have an AMRAP. 6 minutes. You're gonna do half Turkish get-ups, so you're gonna be on the ground. So I'm gonna use my 25. So you're gonna be on the ground. The one leg's gonna be up, the same side. You're gonna press and you're gonna use this, and you're gonna do 5 of them. That's gonna take a while because you have 2 arms. Then you're gonna do a pike push-up. You don't need any weight into a glute, unless you like to use it on weights. So that upside down V push-up into a glute raise. So when you're down that V, you'll do a push-up and then glute raise. And then you'll alternate the leg that does the glute raise. 8 total, and then I'm gonna grab my 40 wide stance. I'm just gonna switch lateral lunges for 10. So I need my 25s, well, really just the one. This is a running clock. Take your time, and you go through the movements. I have no clue how many rounds we'll get. I think the half Turkish are gonna take most of the time up, to be honest.
We haven't done all that in a while.
I know. I try to throw things that I haven't done,
Yeah.
and sometimes what I do is if someone makes a comment about a workout, I'll be like, well, what's in that workout?
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
like, what have I not done yet? All right, on the ground, legs up. You're gonna chest press. Oh, no, sorry, not chest pressing, you're just doing a get up, sorry. 1, I'm rolling it down. I'm doing the glute raise part 2. 3. 4, got one more on this side. 'Struggling today. Haven't done these, like you said, haven't done something in a while.
I know.
It gets ugly in the beginning. 1. I'm just gonna take my time. I was trying to rush a little bit. 2. 5 minutes left. 3. slowly lower. All right, pikes for 8 with the glute raise. I am going to use my dumbbells just so I have more range of motion. Upside down V. Do your push up and then a glute raise. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I grab my 40. Wide stance, 10 total. So I'm going to grab on the same side, that lateral lunge, bring it across, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm staying low, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, back to your half Turkish get-ups. Almost halfway. So at least get everything twice. 1, 2, 'Lock that arm. 3, 4, 5. Finish that rep. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes in, 4, sometimes when I come down I just want to stay there, 5, all right, pikes, setting myself up, I'm not stalling, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 minute left, and 8. Okay, this is the tricky part because if we go down, we have one-sided move. So I'm already gonna do 12 of these, see where that takes us. Okay, same side, stay low, bring it across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, let's go for 16, 12. Not that I'm trying to avoid them, it's just one-sided, I swear. Do this until the timer stops. 5 seconds. All right, recover. That felt good though, okay? 5 minute hit. We can finish here if we want. I do have a no rest, but we'll see. Because 5 would take us to an hour. Okay. 20-10. This is gonna move so quick. Almost seems pointless. Starting with that clean and press, kick through. Just make sure you have all your stuff ready. Starting in 10. 5 seconds. Just gonna be quick. You have your front lunge, glute raise. All right, grab that other weight. And clean and press on the other side's next, and then your curtsy plank. If you haven't figured it out this time through. Clean and press. And we could do the finisher. It's 4 minutes. I mean, it's no rest though. But it's, I mean, the first move you're on your back. So it's not too bad. I'm trying to justify here. Here we go. We got curtsies. Went so quick. All right, your kettlebell. And even push up, swing. And then you got your round laurels, guys. Bless you. All right. And yeah, that squat hammers. Oh, rollback. I wanted to do a push-up. Doing all these like body weight get-ups. It's funny when you see things on Instagram. It's like the, you know, see if you can do this. And it's a slow body weight. I'll have to show it to you. All right. Hammer, squat.
Dave was saying he was looking at, it's something called tut.
What is it called?
Tut?
What's that? Wait, time on attention?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we're doing actually with the HIIT, it's kind of time on
Kind
attention.
of that. That's what,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like forces you to go long, like with your reps, but you can even just go slow. It doesn't matter, you're putting so much tension on your muscles for a long time. So obviously 20 seconds, you're not gonna get much, but when you do your 50-10,
Yeah.
you could do that easily. Even just with a weighted, like not so much like this where it's metabolic, but with weights. That way you're just focusing on the movement, like doing chest presses for 50 seconds or a minute. I think I forgot my press. All right, we have our stagger clean next. I always say 2 things. Time under tension is super important. Mind-muscle connection. So there's so many proven facts with that too. So that when you're stagger, when you are working out, in our case right now, you're thinking of your hamstrings, your quads, and then hamstringing back up. If you think of those muscles, and you're actually working them, it's actually better, it's a more effective exercise. You're squeezing them, and they're more engaged, and we got 2 reps here. Deadlift, calf raise. So you're always thinking of the muscle that you're using at that moment. But these complex, like compound exercises, like you're doing a lot. So that's hamstrings, rhomboids, and then now you're doing calf raises. So the rhomboids are between your muscles, your shoulder blades. You're coming up with the hamstrings and glutes, and your calves. So you gotta think of those. It's a lot to think about. All right, we'll throw this in. 2 sets. So we're gonna do 4 rounds of the first one and then jump into the second one with the rest. So the first one's chest press with leg raises. So you're actually just doing a chest press, keeping your legs up, and then during the rest you're gonna lower your legs. 4 rounds. Then we're gonna do deadlifts, and during the rest you're gonna swing. You might get like 2 or 3 swings. Okay, this is it. Oh, duh. We need the same timer. All right, so grab your weights. I was gonna do 30s, but I'm like, you know what? 4 rounds. I'm gonna go with 25s. Only because I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with my arms while I'm doing leg. If I hold the weights up, it's gonna be hard during the rest. 10 seconds. This is at your last 4 minutes. Legs up, weights up. So you'll press during the work, keep your weights up, and lower your legs during the rest. Slow and controlled, okay? This is time I'm gonna get Wendy because we're gonna do 2 minutes of this with like some isolation. So isolation's really good too. You know, it's like when you do your wall sits or planks, but also even weights. Like if you do a bicep curl, and you want to hold it like 90 degrees and isolated, ooh, you can feel it. Like it's a different kind of contraction to the muscles. That's why we try and do everything. Kind of with like the farmer's hold or carry. It's isolation, I mean, in a sense. Hold it up, lower, work those lower abs. So right now, think of those muscles, lower abs. Use them when you raise your legs up. Down and up. I think this is round 3, so I'm already feeling it. And if you want to rest it down low, that's fine. So you're going to have to go right into your deadlifts after the 4th round. That was a long 20 seconds. Work those lower abs. It's like probably the hardest part of the abs, I think. So work last round. You're gonna do your leg raises, and then you're gonna go into your deadlifts, and then rest as swings. Oh, hold up. Oh, feeling it. I do have a story for you real quick. I just remembered it. Oh, deadlift, sorry, I'm just like talking and I forgot I have to go right into my deadlifts. Just ran into some people last.
Oh, really? All right.
4. You may know about this already. Right, hop back, swings. 5, 4. Let me get more than 3 swings. 3 rounds left. Hip hinge, squeeze the glutes as you come in, like, bring it in, 5 seconds. So down, hop it back, tilt, swing. My hands are sweaty. Just put my kettlebells in, like, fly. Sit down, deadlifts. Seconds. Sit. Last round. 5 seconds. Swing it out to finish. All right, set it down, rest, recover, guys, stretch. Hopefully get some sunlight. You can go out, get that vitamin D. We're very deficient. Vitamin D deficiency, magnesium, 2 things. So, and it's good to go outside and get this natural sunlight in the morning too. It's less harmful and no sunscreen. All right, there's my bit. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe enjoy.